Hi everyone, I'm sharing with you this wallet that you have to make that is so beautiful. You can turn this into the crossbody bag if you want to. The first one I'm using the main fabric here for the cat, the Japanese fabric. This is for the front pocket of the crossbody bag, and I have the main side and the lining. The side of this is 5 inches down and 7 inches long, and I have the main and the lining. This for the pocket. I also cut the interface and in the back here 4.5 inches wide by 6 inches long. I iron in here. I use thick interface and number 809. And this zipper, the zipper here is 7 inches. I cut it from start to end is 7 inches. Then I sew half an inch in like this, and then over here half an inch. So basically when you measure this, when I sew from here to here, that half an inch at each end. So the zipper now is 6 inches. I cut 7 inch, take half inch on each end. Alright, so this one is for the pocket. And then I'll go to the next one and next one so you know. And then the measurement I will put in my description box. The main side of the wallet I'm using this one, and the side of this is 7 inches down, 9 inches long, and I have 2 for the main side of the wallet, and I have this 2 for the lining. And the same side, 7 inches down, 9 inches long. So together like that. I put the lining away. This 2 interface and that I cut 6 inches down and 8 inches long. And you going to fold first if you want to, or if you can use, you know, you can eyeball and see what the center, or you can press the center like this. And then after that, you're gonna plate each interfacing on the back side of the main fabric. The main fabric today I use the blue like this, and then you iron on this. This time we use 2 interfacing for the main wallet or crossbody bag. Now you're going to iron in here. So when you iron, you can see that we have half an inch on the 2 sides extra. And then for this big piece right here, I also have the zipper that I cut it 9 inches zipper. 9 inches is count from start to end, and also at the end here half an inch. So now the zipper after half an inch, it's 8 inches, but you have to cut 9 inches so you can have it right here. You don't want to sew it right at the end of the zipper. You want to have an extra right here, so when you sew, you have an extra right here when you sew. Alright, I will go detail when you see it. You understand what I mean. So I cut the piece here 3 inches wide and 5.5 inches long. And then the other piece I cut 2.5 inches by 7 inches long. So first we're gonna sew the pocket, the front pocket. The zipper here, this is the 7 inches zipper. Facing the zipper pull the right side, always facing to the right side of the fabric. You're going to go end to end. Remember, we have half an inch at both ends, the fabric and also the interfacing. Pin, clip, or whatever you need to, as long as you know how to sew this. I use the zipper presser foot to sew this. So after you sew on this, it's a lining in the back here. Make sure you press the line down and everything on the back side here. And then this is the front. Bring back the main fabric. Remember I told you we have 2 of these. So I'm gonna place it right here, side by side, and everything meet up perfectly. You can pin, you can clip, you can do whatever you want to do. And we're going to sew this. If you're thinking about making something for the elderly, this is probably the one too. Very easy to make. Alright, remember the zipper would happen in the end. We're gonna sew there. We're gonna sew from there, go all the way down, go to the end here, go all the way here, going up to here, go all the way to here, going up to the zipper, go and sew the zipper on. But I'll show you. So everyone, after we sewn around, and this is the front pocket like this. Like this, you see? So now I have 2 pieces of the fabric here. I'm gonna cover this side and I'm gonna cover this side. This is 3 inches wide and 5.5 inches long. Right side facing down. Just like so. 1/2 inch seam allowance, you're gonna sew straight here. This is different than the other project. I do 1/2 inch seam allowance for this, everyone. After I sew here 1/2 inch, I'm gonna flap this out so I can cover this. Press it. And then you go, I have another one right here that I'm going to place it in here. This is 2.5 inch by 7 inches. Right side facing the right side. It go right on the top here. With this top zipper, you're going to sew that too. Press a foot to sew this. Super easy. You're going to love this wallet. If you're making for a gift, you're gonna love it. Alright, so now I'm gonna sew this. Hi everyone, after I sew this piece, I'm gonna press first on here because we're gonna top stitch on the zipper side and here too. So So now after I trim on the back and everything, I'm going to go and top stitch on this side right here on the blue. And you go into here, you're gonna top stitch on the blue, and then here on these two pieces on the top, you're gonna sew very close to here so that two pieces can stay together. That's all. Everyone, after I top stitch, so I top stitch on this side and on the top here with the blue, and then I sew these two together so the two stay. All right, so now I'm gonna bring the other zipper back. This is the 9-inch zipper, facing the right side down. Remember, the right side of the zipper facing the right side of the fabric. Side to side. You're gonna make sure you can clip, you can pin, you can do whatever you want to do, as long as you have this down. And you're going to sew exactly the same way I showed you earlier. You're gonna sew this straight line right here, same way that I show you how to sew this here. So after I sew this zipper here, you can bring the lining piece back. Now if you can sew both pieces together, you can too. If you want to pin this down and then place this on the top and then sew in one time together, you can do that, but I like to do this way. After I sew it on the top here, 1/4 of an inch, you're going to move this back, the zipper this way, and make sure everything you fold it neat and evenly. Press. Everything look good. I'm gonna top stitch on the top here. Everyone, we're going to add this two piece on, okay? So the first one, you're going to face the right side of the blue together on the top here. If you want to add the glue, get the glue stick, like glue that if you want to. And then after that, the lining piece, wrong side facing the wrong side, right side facing out, just like so. Clipping together. 1/4 of an inch seam allowance, you're gonna sew this together. Mention when you sew on the zipper side, that's easier. Anyway, so after I sew on this, you're gonna separate them like this, okay? And the lining and the lining and the man and the man. So we're going to flap this over so we can top stitch this side, the side that you just sew. You're gonna top stitch this. So everyone, after I top stitch this part is done, I'm gonna put on the side and we're going to make this new thing. I have cut in here. This is, I cut in 3 inches wide and 5 inches long, and I fold it in half, and then I fold it in half again, fold it over. You're gonna sew the top and the bottom. And on here, I want it short because this person want to carry on her arm. So I have cut in here the 22 inches, and I also cut in 3 inches by 22, and I fold in the same way. Like this, you're gonna sew the top and the bottom. After I sew on this, and then also this one, this small one here, I'm gonna cut it in half. Every time I mention that, I remember my son Brandon a couple years ago when he said that in 2025 the government tried to cut homeless people in half. He understand, but he want to make a joke when he say, "Mama, ready? They're gonna cut the homeless people in half. So what part you wanna cut?" Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm using the ring here. The ring I have used is 3/4 of an inch. So fold it this way. You're gonna sew it in here 1/4 of an inch. Do the same thing to the other one. Usually I use the one with the clip to clip in the one side, clip on the other side, but I use the ring here, the round ring here. This is like for almost like for the binder, but you know what, they sell with the along with the ring on my thingy. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm going to fold 1/4 of an inch here, and then I fold over like 3/4 of an inch or so, and then I'm going to sew this end together. So sew this one and make sure that you go on the other side, you're gonna do the same. 1/4 of an inch folded in, 3/4 of an inch folded in. Sewed it. So everyone, after I sew in this and then these two, let's bring back this piece. You're gonna take only one of the blue, and then we're going to add the D-ring right on top of where the top stitch is. Place it right. I have to do that. Place it like this right on top of it. And then the other one in the other side, right on top. Just like so. 1/4 of an inch seam allowance, you're gonna sew that. You're gonna sew this. So after I sew on this, both of them, I'm going to sew the back together by taking the right side to the right side of this, and then the two linings together. We're going to push this. Let's just open this zipper halfway, and then you're going to fold this. On this side, you're going to do the same. Push this over. So put the zipper this way like this. You're gonna clip this before you sew. Now you're gonna make sure everything look nice and even. Because the lining, we don't have the interfacing, so we're going to mark the line if you want to do that, or if you're more advanced, you don't need to. You can just follow and go all the way straight. So it's like this. So 1/2 inch. On that. And then stop at 1/2 inch before over here. So everyone, follow the line that you marked in the interfacing, and you're going to sew all around. Leave 4 inches right here open so you can inside. You can now go trim this around. Open the zipper halfway, just like I did earlier. Press this. And you go into inside out. This one going through the lining piece, so I can do on this side like that. So on this lining side, make sure you get the corners out too. So everyone, I'm hand sew the opening space. If you want, you can sew in the sewing machine. I hope I have some time when my new year come, when I'm making something food and repair for the new year, I'll be able to show you or share with you thing that we do for our Lunar New Year. This is this month, but it starts on the 23rd of this month and follow 2 weeks after. But like 2 weeks before the new year, we get ready. It's a lot of things to do, but less work here than back home in Vietnam when I was little. We clean our house, and for kids, we have new clothes. It's so many things to do, and my mom will prepare food, and there's a lot, and it's so much fun than here. I'm gonna push the lining back inside. I'm using the threading needle, the same color of this color. I'm gonna go from the inside here where the corner of this, very little right here at the corner here. I'm going in, and then I'm going just scoop this and going to go back out like that. Pull a little bit more so you don't see the thread, like that. And then going in right next to that, and then going out this way, going back exactly right next to that thread that you just coming out, and then you going in and out. So that way you have a little, oh my goodness, you see, this is what happened when I don't use the short needle. Okay, so now I pull it like that. So now it stay, the lining and the main stay together. You're gonna do in this side too. Go iron all over the wallet, the bed, or whatever you call it, crossbody, wallet, depend on the strap you make. And this is basically it, and it's so cute and super easy to make. Outfit for Lunar New Year. And the inside, you can put many things in here. You can basically you can put let me see the size for you to know how big this is from side to side. This is 8 inches. Remember I told you whatever the interfacing, the bed is that side, and then coming down here, the height of this is 6 inches and a quarter. The pocket 6 inches, 4.5. Last time this so simple, I didn't show you how to put it on, and then people say you didn't show. My goodness. Open this thing, open this, it have the opening space. You go into here, you click it right in there, and then you turn it. Now it click. See how easy that is, and make sure that won't twist. Turn into this side, find the opening space right here, hold on to that, bring this over, place it in, and then turn until you hear the click. That means that's it, it go to the other side. Now how cute that is. That is super cute. So she want to carry it on her arm. So that is that, everyone. It's so cute. You can put many things in here. Let me put the wallet I made the other day in there to see if it fit in there. I think it does. So this wallet I made the other day, if you haven't made this, go make it like this. I'll just give you a symbol, but you can put this inside. It fit perfectly right inside of this, and then you can put the phone in there. If you have the phone you want to put it inside, you can put it on this side, and then on this side you can put tissue or whatever, anything you want. I just give you an idea how to make this. So cute. Love you. Stay safe. Take care. Make sure you click on the like button to support my channel. And also I just want to say thank you for the people who donate to my channel, enjoys my channel membership, and always coming when I upload a video or anytime I go live stream. Love you. Stay safe, everyone. Take care.